peace to the queendom, peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. I have a request, and I'm just going to mingle them together because it would be very time consuming to try to do a reaction video to each one of these people. That's not what I want to be known for anyway on YouTube, is a reaction only channel. But I'm going to do this for the people, and this is just commentary and observations. No lies, no rumors, nothing malicious, nothing hateful. All right. So I was called to talk about YouTubers' relationships that I follow and have studied. So we will start with Priscy P and Raeshawn. Priscy P has come a long way. She thought she was just going to get rich off of laying down in a plate of food, wallowing in it, bathing her body in pork skins and pork rinds, and and we were just going to go for it. I do believe that we have to call people out on immoral, distasteful behaviors. And so some of the biggest Christians are participating in greed and gluttony, but we don't supposed to say nothing, queendom. Quiet as kept. We supposed to keep it on the low. No, people like that in the community are very dangerous to society. People that see wrong going on, but they won't say anything and won't bring the person to justice and accountability. Like, anywho, Priscy P and Raeshawn. Priscy P is bossy with Raeshawn. However, he likes that. He likes everything about Priscy P. So, who are we to judge? Who am I to judge? I don't come to judge. I don't have a hell or a hell to put you in. I could take you out of this world. I could, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of the peace of the queendom and keeping everything almost static. Priscy P and Raeshawn, they are a dynamic couple in the fact that he deals with her. I don't know how he deals with her. She's so greedy. And if you're greedy, like in one way, you're greedy in other ways. And she looks at Raeshawn with a look of disgust and disdain oftentimes. And I'm like, girl, you need to sit down. You done made this man gain about 75 pounds in the last year. And you want him to be unattractive. I know what you're doing, and you're feeding him and trying to make him addicted to food, when the truth of the matter is, if you both loved each other like you claim you do, both of you would say, hey, we're not going to do this to one another. We're not going to do this to our bodies. I'm not going to allow you to kill yourself with food. But if it were not for the brave commenters in the comment section like myself that said, hey, this girl went and got a whole setup off of YouTube. Now, she makes good money off YouTube. And she got a whole setup with the table basically under her chin. It's right at neck level. A table. She brought the table up so high so she don't have to travel far for her food. And we talking about a 585-pound woman. When she started YouTube, she was 600 plus pounds. I read the articles. I saw the interviews that she did before she became notorious for Priscy P. Now, Priscy P real name is Precious. And what did I tell y'all, people? She looks like Precious in every way except her complexion. Remember? Okay. Now, Priscy P and Raeshawn. Raeshawn appears to be pussy whip, henpecked, if you will. Um, Raeshawn appears to me to not have the backbone or spine of Daffy Duck. Like, I don't know about Raeshawn. And of course, people call people names on YouTube, and people think that Raeshawn is slow and everything like that. But I don't think Raeshawn is slow. I think that he's a really down to earth country bumpkin. Like, he really, yeah, I'm from the country, so you have to understand country bumpkins. And Rayshawn is just a good down home country bumpkin, and he don't know no better. Poor Rayshawn stuck with Priscy P. Anyway, we're gonna get off that, y'all. I did that. I did my due diligence with Priscy P. She's bossy to Rayshawn, but Rayshawn likes it. Um, she's greedy, but a lot of viewers encourage her to kill herself with food. And then when she gets in the hospital, the same viewers are going to be like, oh, pray for Priscy P. But you encourage her to kill herself. So I can't take y'all seriously when you criticizing me, but you sitting here encouraging people to kill themselves. Okay. BlovesLife and Nate, I think they're a power couple. You know how some people call celebrities power couple? I don't think that BlovesLife and Nate deserve anything less. I think they're a power couple of YouTube. BlovesLife, she just have to be cute and adorable, and Nate is the brains and the bronze of the relationship, and he's helped her get a long way. And now they are, living, they're relishing the fruits, that they produced. And nothing's wrong with that. Like, but B Loves is, to me, she's a kind-hearted lady. Not the smartest person you're gonna ever talk. Like, if you want an intellectual, you're not gonna go to B Loves. But she is genuine and loving nonetheless. And like I said, she has a husband, a counterpart that actually supports her. And he's like, oh, don't worry, baby. You don't have to think. I'll think for you. Go be Loves and Nate. I ain't mad at you. Okay. I hope you didn't have headphones on with that. The next one is YummybitesTv and Murder Show. YummybitesTv and Murder Show, they have a 19-year-old relationship. And I think that they're happy in their domestic partnership. I don't see anything wrong with their domestic partnership. However, people tell Christy that, oh, you deserve better than Murder Show. And it's like, really? Like, she's happy, no matter what it looks like to us. She's happy. She's not married. She says she don't want to get married and want to be married. That's what she said now out of her mouth. And for the ones of y'all that want to fact check me and be like, well, what video? Y'all better ask somebody else, because I don't have time. I won't lie to you. That's all I can tell you. So Yummy Bites and Murder Show have a domestic partnership of 19 years, I think is very strong and solid. And I have no problem with it personally. And I think that they're a match made in stupid heaven, if you ask me. Now, we're going to go on to Sin and Walt. Sin and Walt, shout out to my boy Walt. He changed some stuff up in his last two videos, and I'm so proud of Walt. As far as Cindy, I think Cindy is controlling and bossy and depressing and not happy. And I don't think that Walt is going to be entertained for much longer. That's just my opinion. I think that Walt is going to bail. He's going to get wedding jitters and bail because he realized this woman is not fun. She's not exciting. And that's what he's used to. And this lady really, Sin need like a 80-year-old man, if you ask me. She need like a old man to match her old ass swagger. You know what I mean? Um, so that's it. I covered Priscy P and Raeshawn. Raeshawn is pussy whipped by Priscy P or something. He's handpicked. We don't know what is going on over there. But people call Raeshawn slow, and I don't think Raeshawn is slow. I think that he loves Prissy, but he enables her. And I think her mom enables her. And I don't appreciate people that enable people to be big, unhealthy, and killing themselves with food. BlovesLife, I think her and Nate are the GOAT. I think they are relationship goals. I think that they really try, and Nate loves some B loves. He loves some Bethany. So for all y'all that was speculating and saying that he was cheating on her and stuff like that, he may have. I don't know. But I don't think so. I think B Loves is a different person every time she wake up to Nate. Nate don't know what wig he gonna get, what weave he gonna get, what makeup, what attitude, what voice. I think that B Loves brings a different personality to the table every time. Nate never knows what he's gonna get. So she's spontaneous, whereas Nate is more calculated. She's more spontaneous, and I think they balance each other out. Um, YummybitesTv and her 19-year-old boyfriend. Well, he's not 19-year-old, but she's been in a relationship with a murder show for 19 years, so it's a 19-year-old boyfriend. And I just feel like, she knows what she likes. People say, you don't deserve him. You deserve better. I mean, this is what this woman wants and likes. Who are we to tell her that she deserves better? Clearly, she don't. Her house is decorated the way that she wants it to be decorated. And her values and priorities are on what she wants it to be on. But the reason I stay on YummybitesTv neck is because she exploits the children. You can do whatever you like, mama. You can do whatever you like, but when you exploit the children, I'm on your head. When you put your 16-year-old daughter in her bed and her nightgown, and her blankie, and you sitting here just like your special needs son, we ain't getting into that. I love y'all, queendom. I was making plans for us. I ain't went nowhere. I'm just making plans. I love y'all.